need a minute to limit. Look, you thick and skinny. When we lay in the bed, I see you rocking it steady. And we having a blast, I make it pop like confetti. I was born for this moment, so baby, tell me you ready. I'm like, your body be the business. And I make you sweat like you're working on your fitness. All I wonder, girl, your body be my weakness. And I'm about to get it, but no one will bear witness. Katie, I can tell you feel me when I see you moving in me. When you're moving in me, I can see it very clearly. Cause I want nobody else, so baby, tell me, do you hear me? No pressure, mama, no kiss. Make it pop to no piss. There's no other brother like this. Got the chica whiskey, I'm the best.
I wanna dive into the ocean of your waters.
What's good? What's happening, my beautiful people? Welcome to it. It's another week, right? And a brand new week, brand new grace, brand new everything, and brand new guest. Welcome to ZMB Talks with me, your girl EDNA. You can call me the People's B. I mean, look who I'm hanging out with.
Oh, come on. That's how you do it.
You know,
that's how you do an intro.
I know you jealous.
You know what's up. You are spazzing. Okay.
Welcome to it, man.
Yeah, thank you for having us, man. We're blessed to be here. Do the damn thing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, things like this don't just happen by choice, by chance.
Yeah. Ikko Ace and Muko.
Yeah, bro.
First ever featuring on ZMB Talks. What do you guys have to say about it? How do you feel about it?
How do I feel about being here right now?
Yeah.
It feels like so surreal, to be honest. Like I've always wanted to just come on the show and just talk to you and like just give you insights of like what we do, you know, in our lives of music and just entertainment. Yeah.
I don't know, I'm not that excited.
Nah, I'm playing.
No, this is obviously amazing, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we've been following your stuff, and I think this is something that we waited for a long time. So
most
finally we get to talk. A little scared of the questions.
I think for me, I'm a believer of if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Don't force anything.
Yeah.
And also it's just like time. You get it.
Yeah.
Can I remind you about something really, really crazy? The time I once called you guys were having something. I think it was a show.
Yeah.
And I called to say, hey, this is Edna. I do ABCD, and I wanted to host the event. Then you directed me to Donro.
Yes.
Oh, the Now or Never album launch, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you remember. Here I am.
See how the world works?
Yeah.
See how the world
Yes.
works?
See how it works.
That's actually
Man,
crazy.
I remember your contact. I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm so excited. I've been a fan since I don't know. You guys have been working with Shinko.
Yes, we have.
But first and foremost, I knew you guys like on a separate path.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I never took you guys serious. But I heard Ikko Ace and Muko together. How? No, let me be honest. I'm like, no, maybe it's just gonna be one or two songs.
Yeah.
What was the first song?
That ever dropped?
Song
Flex.
Yeah.
Was Flex.
It was Flex.
It
Yeah.
was mad.
Thank you.
It
Everybody
was
seems to love
mad.
that.
What
one.
happened? Like, what led to you guys saying, you know what, let's just do this as
Well,
Ikko Ace and Muko?
Me and Ikko linked up, you know, and well, there's a whole story behind it.
The
story behind the story.
So he hit me up, you know. We know each other already, friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He used to do his thing on TV. I used to do my thing on the dance scene.
Yeah.
And then I started to do music. He started to do music, and he said, "Yo, we should do some music together." We got together. First song we did in the studio, we were just like, "Yo, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. We need to do more of this." Flex wasn't even the first song, actually. The first song was
Paduzi. Yeah.
But we loved it, and then we continued to make music. Then Flex came, and we're like, I think we got it.
Yeah.
I think we got it. Yeah. And then after that, it just continued being like overflow of creativity and genuine friendship, and it really just made itself what it is now. And here we are, ZMB Talks.
You guys were. I love the way you were unfolding your crafts. You were strategic about it.
Yeah.
You knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
Discovered.
Yeah. And then I'm like, wait, who's helping these guys?
You see, the crazy part was, you know, before anyone came on board, we used to do everything ourselves. We used to do the marketing, we used to do the production, you know what I mean? Like, everything, like music video, produce songs and also like edit videos.
Who's the producer?
Well, I mean, we both have technical skills.
Yeah.
Like we can record, I can equalize, you know what I mean? Like we share responsibilities. If we want to finish.
Well, kind of.
We have
the best. I'm not gonna lie, but you know.
But we also have like people like Shinko and Kuba just to like finalize projects for
Who
us.
produced Flakes?
That was Shinko.
Shinko Beats.
Yeah, Shinko Beats.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, Big Man. Oh yeah.
Big Man.
No.
But you see,
the big man.
You know, Shinko taught me how to rap.
For real?
What?
He taught me how Shinko and Shoxy taught me how to align my raps. Like,
Are you
Man.
serious?
Shinko like the Dr. Dre.
The Godfather
I mean,
of
we used
music.
to be at that thing. Wiz House.
Wiz House?
Wiz House
That's
opposite Chainama, bro.
Right, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now listen, you guys were there before all these other artists that we're seeing, you know. And I really had so much faith in you guys. I'm like, you're going to hit international.
Yeah.
For a reason, you kind of like slowed down. What was happening?
Alright, so listen, we had a good run, alright? 2018, 2019, we were performing every day. We didn't even have time for like our personal selves. Like we weren't even making new music. Then, to a certain extent, this pandemic kind of put it on hold because like apart from just it being a very wild situation for everyone, there are also personal things, you know what I mean? Some people like me, I have an extended family, so like every 2 weeks you just find out someone's sick or someone's doing that. Like it takes a toll on you where you can't really focus on your craft because you have responsibilities to take care of. So it was more of just like a step back to do what we need to do and just come back, and now we're here.
Yeah, you know, and we're not people who like really make that much money off the music. So you know, once the music was shut down for us, it became a little rough for us. So we only had the music, and we had to start thinking of these other ways to make money and to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? But we still went through it. Made some great music through that time, but it was a tough time. And our fans know it because they waited. And they would hit us up, you know, and we'd be
When are
like,
you guys dropping?
don't worry, you know what I'm saying? But we can't really predict these things. You know? We just go with God's timing, honestly.
Now, one thing I appreciate about you guys is you made us believe in trap. You made us believe in not only Dunka can make Zambia dance. Right? And also one thing I appreciate about you guys is you're one of the people that started these. Okay, I don't know, but I saw this from you guys. School tours. A lot of people are rushing for
We started it.
But it was
First
schools,
one.
man. It's a kids buy music. now. You guys were going Roma Girls. You guys were doing Mary Queen of Peace. I'm like, wait.
You know,
this is
funny thing about that tour, that was a secret tour. We did not announce that.
I remember. But then the kids were going crazy. So like, yo. So now, you had your own time. You still have your life. You still your time. Did you kind of like lose friends along the way?
I
think that happens all the time.
Just in life in general, I feel like, you know, the way you like just grow up, it's not necessarily like you hate someone or they did you bad or anything. Sometimes you just grow out of a certain circle, not in a bad way, but just like
you just elevate, you have to rub different shoulders to get to where you want to go. And you carry some people along with you meet new people, and some people end up, you know, being in their lane and what they do. And it's no hard feelings, honestly. You know, we're still there for everybody. But you grow up.
There was a time when everybody in Osaka wanted to at least know Luke Mumba or just talk to you.
It was Luke Mumba. Oh my God, Facebook was his kingdom.
I know. And you also slowed down. You slowed down on that. It's like the music took control of you. And you were, you know.
And I could totally like even answer that question because like for me it was like, you know, you're in high school and whatnot, you know what I mean? Like I was doing TV, I was doing billboards and all of that. Like I was working when I was in school, you know what I mean? But then after school, then I started taking music seriously. It became more of, okay, cool, do I just want to be known for this, just being famous? Do I just want to be famous for being famous, or do I want to be famous with an attachment? It's a skill set, you know what I mean? It's like I want it to be more than just, oh, that's Luke Mumba, or oh, that's Ikko Ace. I want it to be known for something. And that's where my switch up began.
Are you cool with J-Rocks?
We are, man. That's my big brother. Shout out J-Rocks. I see you, bro. I see you.
I still remember one of your lines in the song. When girls see me, they scream.
Oh, Nidemonga Chibanda, when girls see me, they scream.
Like I thought you'd be one of the artists signed to Headphone Music. What's happening? What's going on?
So yes, I was signed to Headphone Music. Me and J-Rocks came with that agreement and everything. We started working, we're doing tours and everything. For a while, it was like, I felt like I needed to do more for myself before I put myself in someone's hands. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when someone holds something of yours, you really can't You know what I mean? You really can't do that because at the end of the day, he's also like, you know, doing his thing as well. Like at the end of the day, he's doing that, and I respect that. Like he's always gonna be my big brother. But like in my mind, I just told myself like, look, I have to focus on what I have to do, and this was the end result.
Oh.
Yeah.
On the other hand, Muko, you're in like one of the most beautiful relationships ever. Are you still in it? Why
you going past tense though? That's shady though. That's shady.
All right. I mean, you want the questions? I'm gonna give you the answers.
Are you still
I got the
in
answers, sweet. Not particularly with who you're speaking of, but yes, I was in a relationship that ended up being very public. And people, you know, used to fantasize about it. I gained new followers and people from that alone, you know. But it was like, you know, it was a time in my life, you know. I don't regret anything. You know, we had our time together. We're still very good friends. And I don't know, we just moved out of that. We moved over that, you know. Priorities changed. Things started to really become hasty for me, you know. And honestly, this life, so many sacrifices, so many. But you know, like I said, you just end up growing into different spaces with people. Yeah. So that's what happened genuinely, and like honestly, yeah, I think that's what it was. It wasn't really. I didn't even know how to explain it because all the fans and everybody would ask every single day, like, "What's going on?" What? And I'll just be like, "How am I gonna tell this to each and every single
person?"
You know, and I don't want to go out there and be like, "Oh, this is what happened."
Yeah, like, you can put it in a song.
I mean, I kind of did, but you know what I'm saying.
But you see the problem with something like that is because when it becomes public, even if things don't go right, there's a private life to it. You know what I mean? And you can't really explain everything about your private life to everyone. Like this is not their story to be known. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he knows.
Yeah,
he was there through the whole thing.
I was about.
We went about him being there. You know, you know. I know your brothers. But do you guys have your moments? Like, I don't want to talk to this point. Be honest.
Honestly, as humans, yes. I mean, we have those times. But
what
the reasons,
like, okay, tell me something that this nigga irritates you most.
Okay, so first,
what irritates you the most about Muko and about Ikko Ace?
About Ikko. Okay, honestly, it's always work related, and it's just the part of like sometimes he'll be late.
Yeah, you said you're human. Come on.
Yeah, but so listen, he'll be late. He'll be late, and he'll never admit it. Never. Like he just doesn't. You know. So it's that thing where I'm like, this guy is gonna be late. And even today, he was almost late, and I was like, nah, this is not happening. But then I think for things that like would lead to fights or whatever, we've never really had that. That's why we're still here together.
Okay, hold up. Let me take it to you.
Okay.
Tell me something that irritates you the most about Muko.
About Muko?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this one?
Okay, so Muko has a thing where, okay, like you try to state a fact, right? And he'll hit you back with a fact, right? Then you hit him back with it, like there's no like give up, like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you might be right, but I'm right there. So you know what I mean? There's always that, but like at the end of the day, like that's the person he is. At the end of the day, we accept. Like, you know what I mean? Not anyone's perfect.
But like I'm saying, it's not like full blown arguments, you know? It's just things like this, like no.
And his nose as well. I don't like his nose.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
That no side, he has to change that. No, mine is like smaller, bro.
Stuff. Right. You take a breath in here and everybody's that's what happened here. That's what's going on.
Okay. Let's talk about you guys and Sauti Sol.
Brothers.
You won a competition.
It wasn't necessarily a competition. It wasn't a competition. Like they said that they were coming to Zambia.
Yeah.
And I saw the ad, and I've always been a fan of Sauti Sol. And I think that same day was the day I was actually going to his place. So when I got there, I'm like, bro, let's do this song. Like I played him the sample and whatnot. At that time, he didn't know who Sauti Sol was.
I had no idea.
Yeah, he had no one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he had no idea who Sauti Sol was. So we did that cover. I think we had a lot of tries and whatnot because we were making the song right there and then. And we posted and like people kept on commenting until I think someone from their PR hit us up saying like, yo, you guys up when you guys can come and perform with them in Ndola. Funny enough, we had a show that same day in Lusaka and we already booked and paid for it, so we couldn't go that side. So like we felt like we lost that opportunity. Until 2 days after, the PR calls us and says, yo, these guys are coming to Lusaka to see you guys. So they actually spent like a day or two.
Man, he was freaking out.
Yeah, I was crazy because I was sad. I was pissed off. I'm like, yo, we missed this opportunity. So
And
when
I
they
did
came to
get it.
Lusaka, I don't think they even announced it or anything. They just called us up to the lodge and were like, yo, come through here. Let's have a jamming session. And we did. After that, it was like, they were just like, yo, this, like what you guys are doing is dope. They even gave us like really good advice on like how we should be, especially.
Yeah, stay together.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
been together for like 15 years or something.
Yeah.
I didn't know them. I knew them the day we were going to meet them. Okay, let me look these guys up. And then I'm seeing millions and stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
like, wait,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
These are big guys. And then, yeah, we got there and I was just like, wow, these are superstars right now. And yeah, but it was cool and everything. You
I
know,
was
we met
nervous.
them. He was,
I was nervous.
freaking out.
Oh, yeah?
Like I said.
I was nervous.
You guys promised us a thing.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't us who promised.
And
It was-
why?
No.
No, it was.
Listen.
You guys say.
Listen.
not
If you go through the video, it was Bian who said African Star Remix coming out.
Exactly.
Because
He was on-
That's
they
all
liked
of
what
a
we
promise.
did.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
So listen, the plan was like, yo, we can jump on the remix and everything. When it came to actually doing it, there was a lot of pushback from the labels and whatnot. Like the
Yeah.
song was already big as it was. So like having us do the remix wouldn't be
as easy.
as we thought it would be. Like obviously, you know, when he says it, we're like, yo, we're doing this, we're doing it.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I mean? Yeah.
What's crazy is that even after that, you know, at first it was all about that remix and what, and there's all this hype. But then we literally have these guys in our contacts. And they would talk to us and be like, "How you guys doing?
Yeah.
You have a show?" Whoa, and it's been like that for like the past
This whole
years.
time.
Their statuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see like there was a wedding the other time, and now it's just brotherhood. Like, okay, let's talk to them.
Yeah.
Let's just keep this relationship.
Yeah. So when it happens, it happens. It's not necessarily that I can't promise an African Star remix, but then we do have something in the vault.
Yeah. It just reminds you that
Yeah.
they're also people.
Yeah.
They will go through their own things.
Yeah.
You know?
So I'm sure there's some kid out there watching and saying, who are these guys? You know, and now I want them to do something. Ask them to do something. Like this is a tradition here.
Okay.
You have to give us a little bit of a demo.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay. Okay.
I always ask this though. I hope the deposit has been made before we can do this because our management.
Yeah,
does not
they
let us
do not allow us to
for
perform.
free.
What do you mean? We're not releasing this for free.
So I feel.
All right. We can do it.
Yeah.
We have a new song, huh?
Yes, that's what they see.
We can talk about that.
You're
We can,
reading my
we can
mind.
sing
See
that.
what I'm doing now.
Yeah. Have you heard the song? Have you heard this song?
Give it to us, guys.
Alright, look, this is how it goes. It's called Shelela.
Yeah.
Shalela.
Sampled from the legendary Hamova.
Yes, sir.
From Zambia.
Did he allow you guys to do it?
Oh yeah, guy loves our stuff. I met him at a show a TV show we were filming and everything, and he vibed with the new wave and all that. So yeah, everything was pretty cool.
Yeah, even the majority rights were also mostly by Charlie Bravo. Yeah, so everything was discussed.
Charlie Bravo, do you guys own your masters?
Yes.
Yeah, we do, of course.
Yes, we do.
Like a noise. Anyway,
Yeah.
into the song.
Yeah.
So the song goes.
Yes, sir.
I wanna dive into the ocean of your waters.
Hey.
I got the key to all the locks for all your doors, girl. Nifuno, Shela,
What?
Shelela,
What?
Shela,
What?
Shelela,
Yeah.
Shela,
Hey.
Shelela.
Che. I need a mini dilemma, looking thick and skinny. When we lay in the bed, I see you rocking it steady. And we having a blast, I make it pop like confetti. I was born for this moment, so baby, tell me you're ready. I'm like, your body be the business.
What?
And I make you sweat like you're working on your fitness.
What?
All I'm wondering, girl, your body be my weakness. And I'm about to get it, but no one will bear witness. Yes, sir.
You don't have to stream that.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I
Stop
said,
everywhere.
like I said in the beginning, but I take back my words. I said I didn't believe in you guys in the beginning, right? So what can you say has changed from the time you guys released Flakes and this record now?
Our maturity, like you see, I feel like no one is perfect from the jump. You know what I mean? When we came in the game, obviously everything was being done by us. There was a lot of learning curves that we've learned just being an artist, to like marketing your stuff, to like showing up at shows. There's a lot, and within that period, we've learned all of that. And experience is the best teacher. So like right now, it's like we've grown more than what we used to do before Flex and whatnot. We know how to handle our stuff. We know how to withhold our stuff. Like we know how to like just be an artist, like an overall artist, and we're still learning.
Dope.
Yeah, and fans, obviously, you know, supporters, it's grown. It's grown steadily, you know. I thank God for that. I think if we blew up instantly, we wouldn't have known what to do with the money or the fame.
Yeah.
But it's just been a nice steady growth. We have this demographic of young people that really like our stuff, and it's always growing. And now it's even growing into the people older than us.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's really like important for us. Like, it's that organic growth, so that when we are wherever we're gonna be at the end of this, we've got people that really stuck with us from the start. So yeah, it's really growth. Like, that's the main thing.
So what should we expect from you guys? Like, is it an EP? Because now everybody's want to be releasing an EP these days. Is it an album? Is it a mixtape? What's happening? What's going on?
All right, so we both have our solo projects coming out.
Solo projects?
Solo projects coming out.
Yeah.
And we have a joint album coming out too. We cannot say the dates and do not ask me the name.
No, I won't.
Okay.
You know what really worries me most is when a group of artists start doing solo projects.
But do you know what the problem is?
What's the problem with?
The problem is there's no mutual understanding. Before Ikko Ace was Ikko Ace and Muko was Ikko Ace and Muko.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah, so like we've never been the type to be like, oh, if Dom's doing more songs than me, he's dipped, or I'm doing more songs. It's not like that. Like
we weren't put together as a group. We were separate artists before that. We're not even like a group. That's why we call ourselves a duo, because we're good together.
Yeah.
So what it is that he's got his own strength and I have my own. So solo projects is something we wanted to do way before, but then we saw the strength that we had together.
Yeah.
So we used that, and we're gonna see how we deviate, do our own projects, and, you know, give you something again that is from both of us.
they don't call us a dynamic duo for nothing.
Nothing.
That's
that's
what they say. Why?
It's not ours. It's not
I didn't
ours.
say it.
I didn't. Did you say it, bro?
I didn't say
Did you
it.
type
Did you
it?
say it?
No, I didn't type it, bro.
No, I
They
didn't say
posted
it.
it, right?
They posted
Yeah, of course.
Go check their page right now.
Okay.
We need you at almost all the shows.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, every time we perform,
You have to be there.
you know how it
Done and
gets.
dusted.
You know how it gets.
You know how lit it
They're
gets.
listening, they're watching.
You know how
Somebody
lit it
has to, you know, be able to tell the story to their grandchildren and say, I know this.
I know these guys.
I
You
was
see them
every
now. You see the Oscars. You see the Grammys.
I sat
I
with them
sat
on the
with
chair.
them on this chair. This one. Even auction this chair. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Nah, but we encourage it to everybody.
Yeah.
You know, we're about word of mouth and being on the ground. So like, come to our shows, see what we do. If you like our stuff, come again and again and again, and listen to our music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're trying to take this across the borders, so let's do it.
Yeah, with the sound.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. Thank you so much. I wish you nothing but all the best.
Thank you.
In all your endeavors.
Thank you very much.
We wish you the best of the luck too.
I receive it. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
of
please, the
course.
social media handles.
Oh yeah, definitely. I am Dominic Muko on all platforms. You can just type that and you search me up and find me. Our joint account is called Ikko Ace Muko, Ikko Ace _Muko. Anywhere you can find us. You don't got the boy with
Then for my social medias is I_KKO_ACE. That's also for Facebook and YouTube. But you can find the music everywhere: Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, Tidal, all of that.
Man, shout out to Penza Boy.
Yeah.
New management we are under and things are going amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you guys want to be managed by the best people in the game, you need to prove to the winning team. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what to say, guys. I'm lost the words. But hey, you know what time it is, baby. I've been your girl, EDNA, the People's Bay. This is ZMB Talks. Please like, share, and also subscribe. Man. Mwah.